here's an elbow shot. That's for all you Philly suckers who keep telling me you're going into elbow shot withdrawal. I don't even know what that means. Where's my elbow shot? Get yourself a dadgum mirror and take a picture. You got an elbow. Why you gotta use mine? Unless you don't have an elbow, and then that's a different thing. And then I apologize. Not really. I don't care. So now you got Mudge from a different point of view. A few days before Shaky showed up, Miss Lee wanted to do some rearranging, so I got rearranged. I was already deranged, now I'm rearranged. So now the only way you get to see the trees is through that little reflection right there, which you can also see the camera. There, that's better. I'm smoking the Brian Doran Poker with Maltese Falcon. Speaking of Maltese Falcon, I've been meaning to show this. This showed up out of the blue in the mail a few weeks ago. No note. Showed up from Pipes and Cigars, which I usually don't order from Pipes and Cigars, so I knew I didn't order it. But there was no note. And then I found out why there was no note. Because a few days after I got it, I got a telephone call from an old man. Charlie Knott. Yeah, Charlie's old. Charlie's so old that the Apostle Luke from the Bible was his personal physician. That's how old he is. He called me, he said, "Did you get my package?" I said, "It was you." "Yeah." "Well, you're so old you forgot to tell him to put a note in, and I didn't know who it was from, dadgummit." "But you did get it." "Yeah, I got it." "All right, good." Click. Now, Charlie, in his former life, was a lawyer. Lawyers love to talk. Well, I guess Charlie talked himself out, because if he calls you, he gonna say what he wants to say, and then all you're gonna hear is click. Ain't gonna be no bye. Talk to you soon. Hope life's treating you well. "Well, Charlie, I sure am glad I got to talk to you." "Yeah, all right." Click. Gummit. I guess he talked himself out all those years. I don't know. But I was watching Onion's video about their meetup. They had a meetup at Onion's, and I was supposed to be there, but life rears its ugly little head, and we had a vehicle go down, so I spent the weekend trying to deal with that. But Onion's right. Charlie's funny. He's hilarious. Miss Lee got to hang out with him and Miss Sandy in Muletown a couple of years ago, and had a fine time. Now, in case you don't recall, I'm the one who gave him the name Charlie Knott. He started reaching out to me 2 or 3 years ago, first by email, and then we chatted. And at the time, Boca the Boynton was still making videos on a regular basis, and I needed a way to distinguish that Charlie from this Charlie. So I called this Charlie, Charlie Not, because he's not vocal. He wanted to be Chucky from Kentucky or some kind of crazy mess like that. Like I said, he's old. No, but seriously, Charlie's a great guy. Thank you for the tobacco, Charlie. I miss seeing you on Saturday. He called me Saturday night. We didn't miss you. I know you didn't, you rascal. That's what Onion said too. We didn't miss you. Looks like they had a great crowd and a great time, so what's been going on? Well, like I said, life rears its ugly little head. Dad's still in the nursing home. He's doing better. He's not being obstinate and hard to get along with as much. At least they're not calling me as much. Maybe they're just not calling me anymore. They were calling me 2 or 3 times a week to tell me about his shenanigans. Miss Lee is doing better. You know, she had some health issues a few weeks ago. She's back to work. Actually has a new position. She decided she wanted to work overnights at the job she has. So now she works from 10 at night till 6:30 in the morning and loves it. Absolutely loves it. And she did that so she could have more time with the grandkids, and she still has a myriad of doctor's appointments she has to go to, so it's a whole lot easier for her not to have to rearrange her day schedule anymore. She can just set it up and go. Whatever. She's happy, I'm happy. She's happy and I'm happy. All God's children are happy. I know that Ghost Cobb is visiting with Parsimonious for a few days. I'm sure they'll have a nice time. They were at the meetup on Saturday. Hopefully I'll get together with them sometime in the next few days. We'll see how that rolls. Always something, dadgummit. Still hadn't gotten the car where it needs to be yet, so gotta be careful. They'll unceremoniously just show up on my doorstep. I can see Ghost Cobb talking Ethan into doing that. He can be a rascal too. Been a cop in this area on the street behind here. That's pulled like 3 people, same cop, in the last hour. Even pulled them into the church right here. I guess that's a good place to go to pray before the cop gets to your window. I don't know if she's ticketing them or not, but anyway. That's all I got. I'll try to be better. Not that you care. Not that I care that you care or don't care. Whatever. I hope you folks have a happy Monday. I don't care about that either. You folks be well. Be humble. Be grateful for all that you have. I'll see you again soon.